Onam. Welcome to Amor. Amor is you, Amor is me. So let's spread little love during this festive season. And I know there is a pandemic going on and nobody is able to celebrate the festival. But कोई बात नहीं. But सजने के लिए आपको कोई भी pandemic नहीं रोक सकता. You can get ready. Let me tell you Onam. Onam is widely celebrated. It is a national festival in Kerala and it's a harvest festival. So the Malayalams, the Keralian people celebrate this festival. Frankly speaking, my best friend is a South Indian, but I have never carried out any South Indian look ever since. So I always admire how the Keralian carry out the Kerala sari, and I always wanted to look like that. So here I've got a chance and I am wearing a Kerala Kasavu sari. So this you will get easily in Amazon as well as Flipkart. You just have to type Kerala Kasavu sari and you will get, if your friend is somewhere in the south, stays in south, तो वहाँ से मिलेगा एकदम authentic. But फिर भी if you want to buy and wear those sari, तो you can get in Amazon or Flipkart. So you have to write Kerala Kasavu sari, and so let me show you how the sari is. The sari look like this. So guys, I have worn two of the clothing pieces in this because एक look में वो नहीं आएगा, वो authentic जो केरला का look है वो नहीं आएगा. तो I have also teamed up with, I've wrapped around my waist with this Kerala dupatta, and this is also from the Kerala, and this is also have been bought from the Kerala. So this is the actual Kerala Kasavu sari. So this is totally not white, it is creamish. I don't know how much it has been, like camera is capturing it, but it is a cream sari. It's not totally white. So the same thing goes with this, and it has a green border and it has a golden border, and it will go very well. Like if you want to wear the Keralian type of sari, then you have to wear you have to add two clothing pieces. So this part will come in the mid, from the waist till your toe. It will come down the straight. So you have to wrap it as, so from here you have to give a plaits and you have to wrap it and you have to just tuck it in your stomach. So it's just simple as you wear a skirt, and just you have to keep this portion, the long this portion in the middle portion, and this you have to wrap around like a sari, just around your waist, like as you wear a dupatta. So with that I am gonna add little thing that I have like filmed my intro and outro wearing this sari and with the look, but somehow it got deleted and I could not restore it, and unfortunately it was filmed with my friend's phone, then it got deleted and we could not restore it. So I'm doing it with a simple look. I hope you could like manage it, but the whole look is there, like whole makeup look tutorial is there. So I hope you're gonna like the video. As I always emphasize on skincare before starting any makeup, I am sprinkling some mist on my face. I am using plum green tea mist and it will instantly refresh my skin. I am using green tea plum mist because I have an acne prone skin and it will soothe down my acne. Then I am applying a Pond's moisturizer gel, and it's a very lightweighted and it is not oily, it's not sticky. So, and it will absorb into my skin completely. This moisturizer will act as a primer to your skin, and it will blur it because it has silicone in it. It will blur out your pores. If you have, like those who have a large pores in their skin, it might not blur it out completely, but those who have small little pores, it will lightly blurs out your pores. After that I am applying a oil in my face, and I am applying the oil because I am not using, as I've said, I am not using any primer to form my base, so I want it very flawless. So the oil will sit into my face and it's a very absorbent oil. It will help your foundation to blend flawlessly. I am using the plum oil. After that I am applying a matte foundation by Maybelline. It's a 24 Super Stay foundation and it's a little matte. and it gives a complete coverage to your skin. So as you can see that I am taking a little product first, and then again if I need some more, then I will again pump it out and I will blend it properly. Don't forget to apply your foundation in the ears as well as your neck. Wherever your skin is visible, make sure that you apply it. Then I am applying my one of the favorite concealer by Fit Me, and it's a shade medium. So I am applying a concealer just to hide my pimple scars and any discoloration in my face. Generally I have a little discoloration near my eyes, and not dark circle but little of the discoloration thing in the upper eyelid, so it will instantly lighten up my eyes. Now you make sure that I'm using a beauty blender to blend my foundation. You can use your fingers, you can use your brush. So I am comfortable using the beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is damp, and you squeeze out all the water from the beauty blender and you dab it in your face. Properly you blend it. Make sure you smoothly blend your foundation as well as concealer. Then I'm using Fit Me powder by Maybelline, and then I'm just powdering my face all over the face and as well as neck, so that my foundation and concealer sits properly and it will not move. Then I am using Wet n Wild contour powder, and with the lighter shade I'm just dabbing it in the under area so that my my under eye portion gets little lightened up and it little popped up. And with the darker shade I'm just brushing it out in the corner of my cheeks as well as the upper portion of my forehead. I'm not bronzing up my face much because again I'm telling you that it's not a glam look. I am making it a very simple, easy look. So those who don't have the darker shade, they can skip this part. And after that I'm using a highlighter. I'm highlighting my nose as well as my cheeks and upper portion of my lips, and wherever you want to highlight your face. Like, this is your thing. Like, if you want to highlight your cheekbones, you want to highlight your cheekbones much, you can go it. You can highlight your nose much, you can do it. It's like your thing. And after that I'm using a blush, and the blush is from the Lakme Kareena Kapoor collection. This is a pink colored blush, and it's a very creamy blush. And then I'm applying it in my cheeks and then blend it, and then I'm blending it with my hands. I am taking Lakme 925 makeup palette. It's a mini palette and the shade is Desert Rose. Then I am taking the flat brush and I'm just sprinkling some of the makeup fixer. I am taking the makeup fixer just because so that the pigment, when you place the color in your eyelid, the pigment, show up well. So after that I am taking the darkest color in this palette, and that is the bronze color, and I am placing it all over my eyelid with the flat brush. And after that I am taking the copper color, and I will be placing it in the inner corners as well as the outer corner of the eyelid, and I will blend both of the colors. And I am taking a rose gold color from this palette, and then I am placing it in the middle, in the eyelid, in the middle part of my eyes. When you close your eyes and when you see the eyeballs, that is the place where you have to place that rose gold color. I am taking the rose gold color, and I am just placing the color in the inner corner of my eyes. And after that I am taking the same color to highlight my eyebrow. After that I am brushing out any fallout in my eyes. After that I am taking a concealer and placing it in the middle portion, the eyelid. I've told you, when you close your eye, the portion when you feel the eyeball, that is the place where you have to put the concealer, and with the brush you blend it. And after that, in the same palette I am taking the gold color and placing the color in the concealer area. You can use your brush as well as you can use your hand. I am comfortable using my hand, and I am placing it in my in the I'm placing it in the concealed area. Now I am using my Innisfree eyebrow pencil and I am just brushing out my eyebrow, as well as I am just filling up my blank portion and the sparse area of my eyebrow. I just don't want to go overboard because I'm not doing any glam look and I'm doing a little simple makeup look, so I'm keeping it very natural. If you don't know how to do an eyebrow, just make it very simple, like where you have a thin hairs or you don't have any hairs, just be little gentle and don't use harsh lines, just go gentle. After that I am taking a Lakme Iconic Kajal in the shade turquoise, and I am drawing it in the waterline, as well as I will smudge it out in the waterline area. I am taking this turquoise color because the border of my sari have a little green line into it, so I wanted to have that green color into my eyes, so I have put a green kajal. After that I am drawing a liner. I am not giving it a long wing, I am just keeping it with the parallel to the eyebrow. Make sure that you don't take much product first at a time, go slow, take less color and then build up more. Like if you need more, then take up more colors, but at a first time don't take much colors into your eyes, then for that you have to blend it properly. So in the first chance you don't want to get it a very messed up look. After that I am applying a lot of mascara. I am using a Maybelline mascara, Lash Sensational. And today I am wondering about that I should wear a lashes or not. Let's see if it works well with my look, then I will carry out lashes, or if it doesn't, then I won't. So let's see. So with that I've completed the face and eyes look. Then I am applying my favorite part, and that is lipstick. So I'm using the red lipstick from the collection Lakme Milk Lipstick, and it's a very affordable, under 300 rupees, and it's very pigmented. And I'm using the red color. This red color has an orangey texture into it. So those who have a fair skin tone, fair and British skin tone, it will go perfectly with them. With the tip of the brush I am just lining out my lips, and then I will fill up with the same product. I am not taking much product. With the same amount of product I will just fill up the gaps. Finally, I am sprinkling some the makeup fixer on my face so that my foundation as well as concealer and the powder all stays in the place and my makeup stays for a longer. Don't forget to cover up your eyes. If you sprinkle it in your eyes, you will see all your color pigmentation will come off. So with this, I've completed my whole look. I've just added a green bindi, and I've put the chandan tika above my. I've just lined a chandan tika on my above my bindi, as well as I've put a dot under the bindi. So I have just backcombed my hair and I've tied a bun, and my charo taraf mein flowers, I will put the flowers, and with that I will complete my look. And I wore as I've said that I wore a Kerala Kasavu sari, and I hope you're gonna like it, and I've tried to make it as authentic as it is. So if there is any mistake, do pardon me. I hope you're gonna like this video as much as I love doing it. So don't forget to give a thumbs up and don't forget to share, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the notification bell so that you get notification when I post a video. Bye, love you.
മാണിക്യമലരായ പൂവേ മഹതിയം ഖദീജബീവി മക്കയെന്ന പുണ്യനാട്ടിൽ വിലസിടും നാരീ വിലസിടും